Welcome back to EV Insider. Today, we're diving into a vehicle that defies the conventions of both the modern truck and EV markets. Meet the 2026 Suzuki Sidekick Pickup, a compact electric truck that brings back the adventurous spirit of the original Sidekick SUV and reinvents it as a capable, efficient, refreshingly straightforward utility vehicle. In an era where trucks are becoming either excessively large or overly luxurious, the Sidekick Pickup arrives as a breath of fresh air. Accessible, fun, and built with purpose, it's a vehicle that understands not every driver wants a 7 Fortress. Some of us just want a small, versatile truck that can handle real-world duties and still make us smile behind the wheel. The exterior design of the 2026 Suzuki Sidekick Pickup strikes a confident and nostalgic tone, blending the no-nonsense practicality of a classic compact truck with just enough modern flair to make it feel fresh and relevant. Its upright, boxy proportions evoke the rugged charm of the original Sidekick SUV, but it's not a retro gimmick. It's a purposeful shape that enhances visibility, maximizes interior space, and improves approach and departure angles for off-roading. The front fascia features a wide, squared-off grille flanked by slim LED headlights that provide excellent nighttime visibility and a distinctive signature. A reinforced front bumper with integrated recovery hooks and a matte black skid plate hints at its trail-ready intentions. Plastic body cladding around the wheel arches protects the body from debris and gives the truck a beefier stance. Along the sides, crisp character lines and chunky fender flares add visual width and muscularity, while practical features like black roof rails, power folding mirrors, and an available rack system make the Sidekick Pickup feel like it's ready for action. Around back, the design remains clean and functional, but Suzuki didn't forget the details. The rear bed is flanked by vertically oriented LED taillights with a clear segmented design that wraps subtly around the corners of the truck, giving it a modern high-tech look without clashing with the otherwise utilitarian aesthetic. These taillights are not only stylish but serve an important safety role, offering excellent visibility in low-light conditions and a clear visual cue when braking or turning. Inside, the Sidekick Pickup offers an interior that strikes a balance between utilitarian toughness and everyday comfort. Durable surfaces dominate the cabin, from textured plastics that can take a beating to stain-resistant seat fabric designed for people who actually use their truck. But it's not without thoughtfulness. The ergonomics are spot on, with well-placed controls, intuitive infotainment, and just enough tech to stay competitive without overwhelming the driver. An 8-inch touchscreen provides wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth streaming, and a rear-view camera, while physical buttons remain climate control and key vehicle functions. The cabin is surprisingly roomy for a compact truck, with thoughtful storage cubbies, wide-opening doors, and optional heated front seats that add a touch of civility. It's simple, smart, and built for people who appreciate practicality over pretense. Beneath rugged skin lies a surprisingly modern and capable EV platform. The 2026 Sidekick Pickup is powered by a 65-kilo battery feeding an efficient electric motor that delivers around 200 horsepower and 240 lb-ft of torque to the rear wheels. In standard configuration, it's zippy around town and has more than enough power for merging towing light loads or heading off the grid for a weekend trip. For those needing more traction or adventure readiness, a dual-motor all-wheel drive version is available, bringing torque vectoring and added confidence on loose surfaces. Range clocks in at a competitive miles per charge with DC fast charging capability, allowing an 80% top-up in under 45 minutes. That means real-world usability. Whether you're commuting, exploring, or hauling gear to a job site, Suzuki kept it simple and accessible. This is not a truck chasing specs or trying to outdo full-size rivals, but rather one that hits the sweet spot of daily use and weekend escape. Driving the Sidekick Pickup is, in a word, fun. It's not trying to be a track weapon or an over-engineered luxury cruiser. It just wants to be a great little truck, and it succeeds. The ride quality is composed and comfortable, with a suspension tuned to absorb rough roads and potholes without transmitting harshness to the cabin. The small size and light weight make it nimble and easy to maneuver, whether you're navigating city traffic or weaving through forest trails. It won't climb rock walls, but with available off-road mode, hill descent control, and decent ground clearance, it can get you farther off the beaten path than most compact crossovers. It's the kind of vehicle that encourages spontaneous detours, the one you take the long way home in just because you can. Safety and tech features have not been forgotten. Either Suzuki has equipped the Sidekick Pickup with a standard suite of driver assistance tools, including forward collision warning, lane departure alert, and automatic emergency braking, Higher trims add more tech like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system that's particularly handy in tight urban or trail environments. While it's not a tech powerhouse, the Sidekick systems are well integrated and unobtrusive, designed to assist rather than intrude, perfect for drivers who want a little help without constant digital intervention. And then there's the price, a key part of the Sidekick Pickup's appeal. With a base MSRP around $27,000 and even fully loaded versions staying under $300, this truck offers real value in a segment increasingly dominated by six-figure electric trucks. It's an affordable entry point into ownership, yes, but it's also a viable second car, a fleet vehicle, a college grad's first adventure rig, or a retiree's daily runabout. It's approachable, affordable, and thoughtfully engineered. Suzuki hasn't tried to chase trends or overcomplicate things. They've built something useful, capable, and different from anything else on the market right now. The 2026 Sidekick Pickup isn't just about specs and styling, it's about redefining what a small truck can be in the electric age. It embraces simplicity without feeling bare bones, delivering a driving experience that feels honest and engaging. With commanding seating position, excellent outward visibility, and responsive steering, it brings back the kind of intuitive connection between driver and vehicle that many modern trucks have lost. Whether you're cruising through city streets or navigating a muddy trail, the Sidekick's balanced handling and unpretentious personality make every trip feel like an opportunity for exploration. It's a truck that invites you to use it, not just admire it. What makes the Sidekick Pickup especially compelling is how it taps into nostalgia without leaning on it as a crutch. It's not trying to be a retro rebirth, but rather a modern interpretation of a proven formula, one that values durability, functionality, and charm over flashy gimmicks. There's a sincerity to its design and engineering that stands out in a market flooded with overly complex options. It reminds us that practicality and fun can go hand-in-hand, and that sometimes the best vehicle is the one that does exactly what you need, without trying to be everything at once. For many drivers, that's exactly the kind of EV they've been waiting for. Ultimately, the 2026 Suzuki Sidekick Pickup is more than just a quirky compact EV. It's a philosophical counterpoint to the industry's obsession with size, power, and prestige. It's for drivers who value character over clout, who want utility without bloat, and who remember when vehicles were simple, reliable companions rather than rolling tech showcases. It's the kind of truck you can wash out with a hose, take into the woods without a second thought, and still feel proud to park in your driveway. For those seeking a down-to-earth, affordable EV that still knows how to have fun, the Sidekick Pickup might just be the perfect match. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki Sidekick Pickup. What do you think? Is this the compact EV truck the market has been waiting for, or is it too simple for today's high-tech world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews and EV insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.